A policeman saw a drunk guy searching under a streetlight. He asked him, "What are you searching for?" The drunk guy said, "I lost my keys." So the policeman started searching with him. And after a while, the policeman asked, "Are you sure you lost your keys here?" The drunk guy said, "No, I lost them in the park." The policeman was like, "Then why are you searching under the streetlight?" The drunk guy said, "This is where the light is." Moral of the story: truth and wisdom are where you want to look the least. Salam, my name is Muhammad, and I'm always on the journey toward knowing it all. Try your limits. How much can you handle? If you don't like to push yourself or put too much on yourself, you're probably still in beginner level. And if you're always winning, how can you know who you are? What are your strengths and weaknesses? So try your limits is, if you're working one job, work 2 jobs. If you're taking 16 credits, take 18 credits. If you're taking summers off, why don't you take a couple classes during summer? Might speed up your graduation. Find out what can you handle. What is your maximum capacity? Don't let culture, peers, or previous experiences get in your way. For example, some cultures want all their kids to either go and become a doctor or an engineer. Generalizations are usually wrong and lead to failure. Everyone is unique. Everyone is different. So everyone should find their way. What suits them? Find their sweet spot so they can excel, so they can find the next level and challenge themselves. Face your fears. Like they always say, if your goal isn't big enough, it won't scare you. So if you're not scared by your goal isn't big enough. So you have to face your fears. You have to go to the next level. Create a plan or vision for your life. A plan or vision is like a compass. It will guide you when you're making choices in your life. It will help you when you're down and feeling like you want to quit. Because you always have a goal, this vision that you want to achieve. So it will help you. It will give you motivation. My goal, my vision for my life is I want to live on a farm. I want to have a lot of animals like goats, lambs, horses, cows, chickens, and bees. I also want to have a fence yard where I can sleep outside and look at the stars. So what's your motivation? Sit down with yourself and figure out what lifestyle suits you. What do you feel relaxed in? What is your vision for your future? Organize your financials. In your 20s, it might be hard. But what's worse is when you get older and you have all these responsibilities and you're not used to organizing your financials because you didn't do it when you're young. The biggest mistake is spending money when you don't know how or why. How can you afford it and why do you need it? There's a saying that never go shopping when you're hungry. Apply that to everything. Calculate out what your essentials and needs are and leave the rest for investments. You could save some money to go suit your crazy spending habit once a month maybe, or once a year. Creating a vision for your life will help you organize your financials. Don't waste any time. In your 20s, the biggest advantage is time. They say when you're in middle age, you have money and energy, but you don't have time. When you get older, you have money and time, but you don't have energy. So how do you get through these stages? It's through using your time when you're young wisely. Because when you're young, you have time and energy, but no money. So when you use time wisely and you don't waste it, you'll be able to get through the next stages of your life. So what are the reasons for time wasting? Number 1, no focus, no organization, and lack of passion and distractions. So think about it. Do you want to have fun now and waste time and then face the unknown later? Or you can use your time wisely and secure your future and then have fun later when your mind is in peace. You choose. Read. The core of knowledge is reading. You want a good investment? Invest in books. I buy books all the time and put them on my shelf. And I tell myself, one day you're going to read all these books. Don't get discouraged by those who say that they read 1,000 books every week or something like that. In the beginning, they're probably reading, one page a month, and then they got used to it. Slowly by slowly, you'll get used to it and you'll read faster and faster, and then you'll get to that level. It's just when they got to the level is when they started showing people. But it's not that simple to just start and then you read 1,000 books every week. No, you gotta take it step by step. So it's okay to read 1 page a week or 1 book every 2 years. So start reading. So long.